Testing.
Here we go. What up, y'all? Make some noise for Mike B for putting this whole thing together. Once again, I go by the name of Budda Child, aka Sonny Chiba, one half of Strata Gems. Shout out to Keto, shout out to Il Mestizo, shout out to Major One. She's gonna kill it at the end. And yeah, I don't know. I'll just set off with an acapella or something. Let you know what I'm about. Okay, let me think.
Right here.
Got something?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Mike B is gonna cue up something. It's by Epik High. You know what's up? You know what's up? Budda Child. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The world I'm entitled to, my insightful view of this sight for you is breathtaking. Buddha the awakened one, I learned patience from my old man. He was a waiter, and he said a favor. Gonna kill you faster than a bullet to a major. Organ, my origin is Asia, I'm 1 in a billion. Unlike most civilians, I'm perspicacious. Describe me in one word, tenacious. Defines me, I got a way with words, in other words, persuasive. Now let's say if they sing my praises, then I'll be gracious. Not if, but when I'll be the first to make it, it'll be one for the ages. I, for one, got the nerve to say this. With no delusions of grandeur, only truth and candor. My old man was the god of gamblers. Take a gander if you will, Strata Gems is like a yellow barrel and the Black Panthers. Playing for the same cause till we change laws. They pass bills like money switching hands. He's Sonny Liston and I'm Sonny Chiba. I always seek the truth like a polygraph. And all we have is a flesh and bone. I turn the stumbling block into a stepping stone. Word up. Make some noise. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, shut that down for a minute. I just want to make sure you guys heard me. Did you hear me loud? The mic is good? Alright. Just spit something. This is a rhyme that I didn't even record yet. And my boy's getting around to it. His name's Jesus Rice. I'll put it down, but let me just test it out for today, you know? Let me see. Hey, yo. God forbid, but if he winds up in a clink, his time's up in a blink in a day. But a God wink could have saved his blind trust in a cinch. As for me, since I ain't the chink in the chain, let this sink in your brain and leave a mark that's indelible like ink on the page. Gotta think of a way to make it out unscathed. Decorate my house with feng shui. Some days I remember thinking, what would pun say? So at a young age, broke till the sun came, broke from the mundane. Hope maybe one day I can make history for one race. And a 1 in a billion, some make a killing from all the humdrum, all for the lump sum. Call it a conundrum, just when you thought it could be undone. Here I come the unsung, God sent golden nation, phenomenal. Make some noise, yo. Yeah, free will. Check this out. If you ain't got no concept of time, let me break it down. Time is the best teacher, but it kills its students. Like a school shooting, a bright future ruined. Might have been a shoo-in. Imagine how Sean Bell's moms felt, so we stand in defiance against the police who hide behind a shield and a blue wall of silence. I see the guidance of synchronicity, plus my epiphany was a godsend for me. I'm a quarter century and pugnacious like a friend of mine who's cuffed in bracelets. He took a shot of his own free will, so until he comes home, free will. His other option was to plead guilt, so we gon' rebuild right where we left off. Had I been caught up, I would have been let off. In no time, like a clock with no hands. My old man said time waits for no man. Time defines the grind. You just can't stop on a dime. There's a line. You just don't cross. Read the signs, read the mind. With just one thought, like a rhyme that will last till the end of time. Defines the grind. You just can't stop on a dime. There's a line. You just don't cross. Read the signs, read the mind. With just one thought, like a rhyme that will last till the end of time. Make some noise, y'all. It's called timing. child, aka Sonny Chiba. It's my body work. Let the beat drop. Yeah, it's produced by Last Spoken. Kill it. Yo, Budda, tell them where you at. I'm in the eye of the storm, in the belly of the beast, in the hands of God, in the shoes of a man that'll stand for the cause. If you got no heart, you're off to a slow start by coming dead last. When my grand folks is coming and hit them with head tap. We'll stand steadfast till we get our red back. 10 G's to be exact, only to receive, not a set of recompense. Got a sense to circumvent. Can't live hand to mouth and work my fingers to the bone without a bone of contention. Soon to be making ends using my ingenuity, like stratagems, never ending unity. When it'll cost an arm and a leg to get your foot in the door. First worked as a store clerk at famous video can have this idiosyncratic mindset. But I guess it just wasn't my time. Yeah, my body of work will always speak for itself. But people up in arms trying to get a leg up. My body of work is reflected by the dirt underneath my fingernails, so it will hit the sails. My body of work will always speak for itself. But people up in arms trying to get a leg up. My body of work is reflected by the dirt underneath my fingernails, so it will hit the sails. Yeah. Yo, you feeling this? Some real hip hop shit, you know what I mean? Some real lyrics. Yeah, this is dedicated to my girl Jules. We used to be like Bonnie and Clyde, Mickey and Mallory, Clarence in Alabama. I guess things don't always work out the way we planned. Yo. She's all dressed up but got nowhere to go. Just like an atheist at their own funeral. But she won't deviate from her own future goals. A broken home appreciates, who knows what the future holds. This feeling's a mutual, that's his cue to go. The human soul can only take so much like angels as she gained his trust. I said his ill-gotten gains just ain't enough. He paid with blood, his pain is love. He soon became a crush, change his structure, claims his stuck. So he's gonna leave before the lease is up. In need of luck, he'll leave it up to God. If he keeps a job, he'll beat the odds. He won't lie, cheat, rob. But what lies underneath the facade of a match made in heaven is really on his last leg. That begs the question, is the fate destined to dissipate on second thought? Is it a blessing dressed in sheep's clothes and she was a sequel? Yeah. He promised her the moon, he could've gave her a son. Too much, too soon, she was his first great one. He promised her the moon, he could've gave her a son. Too much, too soon, she was his first great. She's like he knew he needed, and the reason why he cheated is to see if she is one of the great ones. Sadly, she was late once. If he could change his life to keep it, this would be it. But she could conceive it, and coincidentally, his unborn child would have also been an Aries and a beneficiary to the throne. Even though, on the contrary, he was broke. But at the very most, he'll carry the load. But can't bury his goals, he got a deadly flow. Like when the levees broke, cause a heart cried out. And it's a heavy blow to each and every soul who have a temporary home. Though, if he looks, the obituary shows no signs of loved ones lost. The one that got away, even though he got away. What words he ought to say was better left unsaid when things come to a head. He promised her the moon, he could've gave her a son. Too much, too soon, she was his first great one. He promised her the moon, he could've gave her a son. Too much, too soon, she was his first great one.
Yeah, this is real serious music. This is break through a fucking window music. And what?
Yeah. You begrudgingly assume stratagems is up to skullduggery. If it was up to me, then bullets or hard work and dull drudgery. We don't have the luxury of a silver spoon, so we'll eat your food with dull cutlery. Rusty shank up my sleeve when I'm up the creek. I put my trust in me, so I learned the ropes and I cut my teeth on those who have willingly and have not reluctantly gone against the grain and attempt to change the way we think. Cause everything can change in a blink till the ink dries. To go inside and think, go inside with time spent wasted. That's kinda like going back 10 paces, could've went places, but you spent ages trying to hold on to broken embraces.
What do you expect other than a true masterpiece? How could you forget? Y'all see them fall fast asleep. Why not pay respects? We consider that blasphemy. How can you face death? You don't have the audacity. Why make empty threats? The audacity.
Yo, this is what it is if you don't know what it is. Truth is I'm cursed cause I shoot the gift. Hip hop's not dead. I was lighting my split. Did you think we would never drop? It's not time yet. Just like Pop said. After the third song, niggas stop asking. We picking the lock. Coming through the door blasting. Intricate plots and passion with every bar passing. But far from humble to a fall. Get the call, blanche my voice up. Breezing, echoes back and forth, daydreaming. Luxuries I can't afford, I got demons. For lack of a better word, always looking forward. In favor of the cause, no paper tigers could derail an iron horse. Even if they shadow box and double cross, I'll sacrifice your life to a higher force.
What do you expect other than a true masterpiece? How can you forget? Y'all see them all fantasy. Why not pay respects? We consider that blasphemy. How can you face death? You don't have the audacity. Why make empty threats? The audacity.
Hey yo, Keto, what's the bump?
Yo, it's time to ride, you know what the outcome is.
Even if there's some risk, you never jump shit. Would you succumb if you had to bite the bullet? Cause that's hard to stomach. But at least my lung is ironclad. I'm trying to get this blunt lit. Size blast, bullies is closing in. And I'll circumference fast. It's all up for grabs to a loot in a one
Yo,
day.
who know what it is? Puff, puff, yeah.
Fuck it up, burn it down, put a child, a true religion.
We juggling fire, not a euphemism because we quick to riot. Tug on your heartstrings if you really knew the science. Say what's on my mind. My state says stay on the grind, so I stake everything on the line. For my sake, hope I can bend the arc of history my way. Yo,
What do you expect other than a true masterpiece? How can you forget? Y'all see them fall fantasy. Why not pay respects? We consider that blasphemy. How can you face death? You don't have the audacity. Why make empty threats? The audacity.
yeah,
This is dedicated to Mount
McGill.
Home of the rights. DG stand up.
Yeah.
It's Keto, Buddha Child.
Stratagem.
Make some noise, y'all. Turn over my feet.